Today I'm in the garden and I am planting my onions. They've been outside for a few weeks hardening off and they are finally ready to plant. I just filled the rest of my raised beds, topped them up with some fresh, really nice soil, so I am good to go. I am going to show you how I plant my onions and the spacing that I do it and why I'm placing them where I am. So let's get started. So the first onion that I'm going to be starting is Cabernet onion. I have them in these little 4-inch containers, as well as I have some onions in the cell flat separated as well. So with onions in 4-inch containers, they are super easy to separate as the soil, as the roots, I should say, is very wiry. So here I'm just loosening the roots on the very bottom. You're going to lose a few roots, but it's not a big deal. They are pretty easy to tug apart. And I'm just going to give it a little tug just like that. And you can actually see the bulb already starting to form there. So I'm just going to separate them here, slightly tugging them apart. I'm kind of wondering if I accidentally mixed apart some of my seeds with my giant golden, as you can see that some of them are a golden color at the bottom and some of them are red. And with onions, the color of the onion that you are planting is going to be the color of the stem. So now these ones are ready to plant. So let's show you how we do that here. So with Cabernet onions, the package says that they need to be 4 inches apart, and you can easily use a tool like this, but I'm just going to use my fingers and estimate roughly 4 inches apart. With my irrigation, these are 6 inches apart, so I'm just going to use that as a guess of where they go. And with onions, you have your little bulb here, and you're just going to plant them right below the green, and I just cover most of this bulb part, but leave a little bit of the white showing. So just like that here. And with the onions, after I have them planted, you don't want the top getting top heavy, because the onions will signal that they are ready to harvest if the top is falling over. So every once in a while, I will either go and just snip off the top there so they are standing straight up, or else you can take some scissors as well and do that. And then you get a consistent garden snack. So I like to keep them nice and pruned, just like that. So I am planting these onions right dead spot the middle of my 16-foot by 4-foot raised bed. And then I'm going to be planting other stuff like peppers and microdwarf tomatoes and stuff around it on the exterior of the raised bed. And this will help with pest prevention, as onions are a good way to prevent any of the bad pests in your garden, as a lot of them do not like the smell of the onions. So that is one reason that I'm going to be placing the onions right down the middle, and they don't take up that much space either. I am planting lots of onions this year, probably close to 150 to 200, as I do want them to be for storage, as well as I use a lot of onions in my canning. I make all my year's worth of salsa, bread and butter pickles, do a lot of pasta sauces or canned tomatoes. So a lot of these recipes use onions. And then I am also going to be using these for storage onions. So I did pick 2 varieties for storage onions. So golden, giant golden sweet onion I have not grown before, but I've grown these Cabernet before. Both of them say they are good storage onions, so that is the reason I picked these varieties. Now I just finished planting 81 onions right down the middle, and it is time to water them in. getting quite windy here, so I think it might rain today, but I'm just going to give it a good little water just in case. Weather is so unpredictable here in the Okanagan, as we haven't had rain really in a week or two, and every time it seems like it says there's going to be rain, we get a little sprinkle and then there's nothing. So unsure exactly when we're going to get a good rain, which is not good for the summer. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish planting all these onions. I probably have close to 200 onions here. So if you like this video and would like to see more gardening content like this, please hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. And like always, thank you for watching.